Here we are at part 7 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy IV. We just got done getting Edward to level 10 and it's now time to travel into the Antlion's lair. Go ahead and use a tent just to be safe. It's a lot easier than using the pots at the castle. I tricked you and made you think I used the pots at the castle. Mwahaha. Alright, here we go. Silk webs. I think they cast like slow if you use them as an item in battle. But here's one of the enemies in here. If you remember those jelly type enemies that you have to hit with spells, these are the same way. Only since they're yellow, our magic spell would be Bolt 1. Kinda nice how they color coordinated them for us, huh? Alright, we got another new enemy, the Imp Captain. They die pretty quick, not a problem. And regular imps are so weak that our Ice Rod can actually take out 3 or 4 of them at a time. Man, I am just slaughtering things. You'd think I was like good at this game or something. Alright, imps and tortoises. Turtles are weak to ice, so... Ice Rod! Yeah, it doesn't do very much damage when you split the targets up, but it's alright. Cecil does. He'll take care of it. Alright, Hourglass Wands. Imps drop really good stuff. I like that. Tent and potion. Yeah, I try to clip the fights good, but... Alright, 2 turtles! Come on, hopefully I can do this. Kill the first one! Alright, it worked. One attack from Cecil, little blast from the ice, and... Edward's pretty useless attack. Once we upgraded his weapon, he actually does like fairly decent damage, so... I guess I'll go over this real quick. Edward has some various special abilities. I mean, all the characters do, but he's got like Hide, where he runs away, and nobody can target him. But his special ability in the hard mode version, that wasn't in the easy mode version, like Cecil's Darkwave for example, is the Heal. And what that does is it consumes a potion, but he like uses it on everyone in the party instead of just one person. So it's kind of a really weak, you know, heal everybody spell. It's kind of cool. It has its uses here and there. Yeah, Basilisker, nothing fancy. So, all right, what else do we got going on in here? Notice. All right, Lamia Harp. Edward's best weapon! What, for real? Yeah, we don't use Edward very much. So there we go. The Lamia Harp has a chance to confuse, so it's kind of handy. Ooh, Weepers! I haven't gotten a fight with one of these. I think there was a group encounter I never got in a fight with, which was like a Weeper, a Turtle, and a Basilisk. Which is normally fairly common for me. Oh wow, well, Ice Rod does not do anything to these guys. Oh, come on, Edward. That's part of the reason why I level him to 10 is because it increases his accuracy enough that he can actually hit things in here. But he's just having a bad day, I guess. A little side passage here with a save point. I don't need it. I'm doing fine. And just for reference, there's a secret passage that goes around the stairway that leads down to the next level. I don't know really what use it has, but there's one there. I never take it. Alright, Antlion's Nest. Let's get healed up a little bit just to make sure we're doing alright. And here we go. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. Ah! It's okay. Antlions are quite tame. They don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by getting the sand ruby. Let's go, Rydia. Yeah, let's get him. It's fight time! Alright, you do not want Edward to attack. The Antlion counterattacks all physical attacks with, well, the aptly named skill, Counter! So, yeah, Cecil's the only one that does enough damage to warrant actually doing it. But since Rosa's going to be busy chocobo kicking him, we can use Edward as a healer. I have plenty of potions, not really worried about it. If everyone's hurt a little bit, you know, use heal, which I'll show here. Yay! See, it's kind of cool. And if someone ends up getting hurt a lot, you can just use a potion directly on them, so, yeah. Edward's not bad as an item healer. You just gotta make sure you got a few potions for him. It's another advantage of leveling him up, so he actually has the hit points to survive through this fight. Choco Kick! Now if you're trying to speedrun this game, you have to just use Choco Kick with Rydia to kill this guy. I may end up doing like a low-level walkthrough of this game sometime, I don't know. Depends how motivated people get me to do it. Because it's really hard. Alright, Sand Ruby. Oh, come on, stop whining, Edward. What is going on? Well, idiots are stealing the crystals. That might be the problem. But since we were lucky enough to find an emergency exit, let's go ahead and get it out of our inventory. Cool. Alright, more hovercraft fun. And if we head here just a little bit west, here's the shoals that lead around the mountains. So we can get back to Capo. I'm coming for you, baby. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Oh. Cecil, you're alive. How do you feel? I'm fine. I thought I'd lost you. Weren't you in mist when the earthquake struck? Yeah, I'm sorry I worried you. Rosa, who is Golbez? He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. The king has not been himself lately. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Basidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the other three. The fire crystal of Damsian, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal has already fallen in his hands. Edward is the Prince of Damsian, and Rydia, summoner of mist. I couldn't have got the sand ruby to cure their fever without their help. Hi! Hello, Rydia. Thank you both so much. Cecil, after Damsian, their next target must be Fable. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry. We'll go to Fabul. But to reach Fabul, we must traverse Mount Hobbs, and the trail is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, I'm sure you can... Rosa, stop. You're definitely not coming with us. Not in this condition. I'll be alright, really. As a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Cecil, Rosa only wishes to be with you. Alright, we'll go together. Make sure you get a lot of rest tonight. Cecil, thank you. Woohoo! We get a healer.